Hey guys, it's Nate, and welcome to how to make the Origami Crane. This is a very easy model, and this is one of the most commonly recognized origami models. Since it was a very traditional model, I recommend this for your first origami model. It is very quick and very fun to make. To start off with, you're going to need a square sheet of paper. I'm using one color side paper. This is probably the most common paper used for this model and the easiest to use. To start off, you're going to start with the white side up if you're using one color paper like me, and fold it in half both ways. Make sure everything's lined up. Give it a good crease with your fingernail. Unfold. And then fold it in half again. Again, give it a good crease with your fingernail. Open it. And then fold the diagonals. Make sure you are really precise with these. Again, with your fingernail. Open it. Last crease. And with your fingernail, last time. Now, you should have two crosses, one going from the middle of the side down, and then one going on along the diagonals. Fold onto one of those diagonal lines, and then you're going to make this corner touch this corner. And you do that by taking your finger and pushing straight down on it. So that way it goes inside of the model. Do the same with this side. And this is the square base. This is used for a lot of bird models and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now you fold the left and right corners like this onto the center crease. Just like this. Give a good crease. Unfold them. They should have a kite shape, kind of, in the middle. Then you flip it over and do the same thing. Make sure it's only the top layer you are folding onto that little crease. Unfold those. And now we are going to reverse these creases so that way they go inside like this. This part might be a little tricky for beginners, but you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. Now you take this corner and tuck it in the middle along this crease. Just work it nice and slow, so that way you get a nice even crease. Make sure it lines up with the center gap. It's on that crease, and you open it up, and it should look something like this. Then you flip it over, and you do the same thing. You open it, tuck the corner in, give a good crease, then redo it on this side. Again, give it a better crease. And there we go. Now you have completed the bird base. As the name implies, this is used for making a ton of bird type models. Now as you can see, this part, this half of the model right now is open, and this half is closed. You want to have the open parts on the bottom. Now for you, it probably looks like it's upside down. In this case, this looks like this is on the bottom, but I'm working upside down, so I hope you guys can tell the difference between bottom and top. If you don't, you have no business doing origami. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you do the same thing like you did in the first place. You take the left and right corners and pull them into the center. Just like this. Make sure they meet up. Make sure they're right along the crease. Then you flip it over. Make sure there's a nice point in the middle. Same at this side. Now, you shouldn't see the layer behind it. Then you turn it to the side and open it up and take one of those leg type things and put it up to the top. Then you kind of work it in there, give it a crease, just like this. Do the same with this side, open it up. Close it. It might be a little difficult, but there we go. Sometimes it just does that and doesn't want to close for some weird reason. Now, you choose one of the sides to be a tail. And in this case, you kind of want the sloppier one to be a tail, so I'm going to take this side to be a tail and this one to be a head. Now, you take about the first knuckle and pull that head down. Just like this. Make sure these little necks and tails line up with the edge of the body. All you do now is you take the tip of the wings and give it a good pull. And there you go. Your origami crane is complete. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.